never even held a sparkler before, I worked with fire for the very first time. I meant only to be an observer, as it was also Jay's first time, but as the evening waned, he patiently coaxed me to step beyond my line of comfort, despite my resistance to being witnessed. I've come to find that different energies are more or less polarizing and reflect back and read differently. I actually discovered that I'm extroverted when I'm comfortable in the presenting energy. Here I felt safe and dipped in a toe and immediately felt enveloped by the warmth. Jay shared later that he was watching a shooting star behind me as I found my footing in this sacred space that my gorgeous sister Renee held, and everyone free-flowed intuitively. Soursop is in season, and I'm a lucky girl for Jay to harvest some and share in its abundance. They claim that it can cure cancer, and while I'm unclear on that, I do know that I love its fluffy, citrusy, pineapple-y flavor that's unlike anything else on island. Throughout this past year, I've further begun renovating different aspects of my life slowly, one by one. One of them was rehauling my sleep schedule because if it were up to me, I'd stay up all night. Maintaining a consistent sleep schedule and breathwork have been just a couple of my tools, but getting sunshine first thing in the morning has been a tremendous help in balancing my circadian rhythm. This can look like slowly enjoying my lemon water upon waking to get the sunlight into my eyes and into my face, doing my daily flow outdoors, or even scheduling some time for play or meditation. Making sure to prioritize play, sensual exploration, the pursuit of pleasure, all of it is just as important as finessing your mind and body, but so often overlooked. Sugar apple and custard apples are also in season. This particular morning, I was able to break my fast with these sweet fruits during my morning swim after an intense yoga flow. I spent many of my years in addiction, and today I find such catharsis in sweating through whatever may be ailing me, and for the first time in my life, I feel safe in my body. Jay is currently reading me this book, and I highly recommend it. It's so good that I even suggested it to my baby brother. It's helped me to realize even more deeply that too much future and not enough presence can be the root of so much suffering. Later in the day, I was enjoying cookies outside when a rainbow appeared. These are so yummy, and I'll link the video recipe for these down below. For lunch, I made a black bean soup on the fly. I just added in whatever I thought sounded good and crowned it with one of the best Marcus pumpkin avocados I've had yet. These were a gift from a friend and were intensely sweet, creamy, and buttery. This is my final plate and my personal take on Ital because I love it so much on island. I think it's my favorite cuisine here. I ended up with some seasoned quinoa, some sweet potato wedges, some very, very long stewed kidney beans, some crispy barbecue tofu, and lentil fritters. And then I'm serving it with my hot sauce that I fermented for 6 months. This stuff is so spicy. You just need like a drop. And again, I just kind of like eyeball everything, so there's really no recipe for anything, but yeah, I hope it inspires you to try something new, and I can't wait to tuck into this. I made enough quantity for like 4 to 6, maybe if I stretch to 7 plates. I'm really excited because it's gonna be no fuss for this work week, and yeah, I hope that you get inspired and you have a wonderful rest of your day.